Good evening. The USS Intrepid, an aircraft carrier commissioned in 1943, survived numerous kamikaze attacks during World War II and continued its service into both the Cold War and Vietnam. Decommissioned in 1974, it has served as an sea, air, and space museum in New York City since 1982. It is the length of 2.5 American football fields and weighs 27,100 tons while empty. As a muse for this concert, we'll be performing pieces that honor Mariner life and the American spirit. We will be performing at the USS Intrepid on Saturday. So we will begin our concert with Legacy Fanfare. Okay, that was River of Hope. Our next piece is Midway March. And before I do that, I've got to tell you that picking pieces for performing on an aircraft carrier, you don't want to bring your entire percussion section. So we really had to pare some stuff down. But these pieces are all like speaking really well, and frankly, I really like this program. All right, so Midway March is a piece from the movie Midway, if you've seen that. Is about the Battle of Midway, a major World War II naval battle 6 months after Pearl Harbor. And John Williams wrote this piece, and is arranged by John Moss. going to talk too much because the ACT is tomorrow. Woo! I tell my students, you know, I like the ACT so much I took it 3 times. Every time I got more money, more scholarship. Okay, remember that. It's really fun. Just a few things. We've been really busy in the music department the past couple of weeks. We had our jazz band festival a week ago tomorrow. We had solo and ensemble. If you participated in solo and ensemble, would you just raise your hands? Okay. All right, hands down. We had that on Saturday. We have the concert tonight. And then, I don't know, there's a small trip that we for Thursday. So a few things we've been working on. For those families who do have children going to New York City, I just want to remind you that we will be posting updates on our New York City Google Classroom. If you are not a part of that Google Classroom and you would like to have updates or information or just be bothered by me, make sure you reach out to either me or Mr. Murphy so that we can get you into that classroom. Our final piece for tonight is Fantasy on American Sailing Songs. And you know when you see the color of music, those of you who are musicians out here, you know it's an oldie but a goodie, right? Okay, I see a yo in the front row. No. It's always a goodie. Now, I took a chance on this piece. I've never played it before, but the composer, Claire Grunman, is a phenomenal composer, and I said, let's try it, and I really like it. So, thank you for coming tonight. This is Fantasy on American Sailing Songs.
promise to be brief. This says, the program says our New York City concert, but really this is a concert that we've all put together. All of the students, the ones who are going to New York, the ones who aren't. It's kind of tailored for in New York, just like Mrs. Vogelsberg explained with the band. We've been working on this music since before Cabaret. Inside the program, there's a picture of St. John the Divine. Yes, it's back where the chamber singers list is, and that's just a tiny, tiny little church there. It's 600 feet long. It's absolutely huge. And I thought we didn't practice this, so you'll have to bear with me. I thought we would demonstrate just a little bit of what we're going to try to do there. We will warm up like this in that space. And I'm going to try to time it so that this happens. All right? Faces and elbows. Will you do that? Tenors and sopranos, will you show me when I tell you to? All right? We'll do the same exactly. Ready, go. It is applause-worthy, especially when you're singing it just one part and you end up harmonizing with your own echo. It's really kind of fun. It's a huge space. It's got like a 7-second reverberation. It's absolutely an amazing space in which to sing. And so we've chosen our music based on this. Our first piece for the chamber singers is a piece that is very, very famous in the choral repertory. It's written in English, in Latin, and our version is the original words that Rachmaninoff set. And this is Bogorodice Dievo. Basically, it's the Hail Mary, or the Ave Maria, in the Eastern Orthodox Church, set to music by Sergei Rachmaninoff. before we do our three pieces, there are a few things that I'd like to say. First of all, Saturday we just had solo and ensemble. A week earlier than normal. It was a bit stressful, but we had a good representation, and if you're related to any of these people that were a part of solo and ensemble, either in here or out there, you can be proud of how they presented themselves, not only as singers and players, but as just nice people. And they showed up and were where they were supposed to be. They were respectful of others, and not only did they do all of that, they performed well too. And it's a good time. It's a good time for me to remind you that if you're a part of solo and ensemble, you're eligible for a Music Boosters scholarship to a summer music camp. And parents, if you want to send your kid away for a week, there's a little bit of financial help there. You can certainly ask about that. Just other couple highlights. Inside the front cover is a picture of the Edge observation deck, where we will go on one of the days that we're there. I can't remember anymore. They all blur together. That little deck sticking out of the side of that building is only 1,100 feet in the air, and it's right there at 34th Street. 34th Street, so you can see the Empire State Building, which is also right around the corner from 34th Street, across to the east in that picture, and I thought that was kind of a neat picture there. It's an outdoor observation deck, and you don't have to go outdoors, and you don't have to stand on the glass bottom thing either if you don't want to. I may not, I don't know. I'm kind of chicken in my old age. We plan to see the shows that are listed in the program and sing in the places that are pictured here, and we will go to the Statue of Liberty and 9/11 Museum and then trudge across Lower Manhattan to Chinatown and Little Italy. Eat a nice Italian meal, get stuffed, and then get on the buses and head for Lancaster. So that's a very brief thing. Mrs. Vogelsberg reminded everyone about the Google Classroom app. We've been posting things there, and I think I went through today and invited the last few students who had not registered, but I never know, I could have missed a few. Luggage check-in is on Thursday morning before school. It's at 7:15, between 7:15 and 7:45. We'll tag all the luggage, we'll label it, we'll have a regular procedure, and a whole bunch of questions. It'll be like going through security a little bit, except that we're not going to tear their bags apart and look in them probably. But you never know. And then we'll go to school for the day or to the FFA judging contest throughout the day. And then at 3:45 after school, we're going to meet in the auditorium, have a meeting, and then load the coaches and head out. Parents, you're willing to be there at that time if you want to see us off, or if you're just going to go run off and celebrate right away, you can do that too. There's no requirement there. So that's just, those are all my notes. So we're going to dive in with our three pieces that we hope to, that we will plan to present at St. John the Divine. One other detail that I didn't mention earlier was when you sing in a church the week before Easter, they have somewhat strict things about what you, strict requirements of what you need to program. So we will start with a Kyrie, a Lord have mercy, and then we will sing a flower remembered. Some of you might remember back, I believe it's in 2011, March 12th, there was a huge, like 9 on the Richter scale earthquake off the coast of Japan that obliterated lots of things, including a nuclear reactor, and it was bad news. Lots of bad stuff happened, and I think they're still recovering from that. And the piece, A Flower Remembered, is really dedicated to the 20,000 people who died or went missing during that tragedy. And so we will dedicate that piece to them, and then the third piece is a gospel piece, and it makes me very happy when I say at the end of the rehearsal, now we're going to sing a little bit of When the Trumpet Sounds, and there are people that go, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Because they probably don't like anything else that we're singing. But anyway, we won't go into that too much. So we will do those 3 pieces. Thank you for being a great audience and coming out tonight. And we're going to try to get everybody home and ready for the testing and all the craziness that's happening for the rest of the week. So thank you very much.
On the judgment day.